Kaiju friends and fans, Philly Kaiju King back. Another quick video. Let's take a look at this fellow. This is the box. It's the Deforeal gigantic Shin Godzilla awakening form. This is the standard. Got it from Hobby Search. I'll probably regret not going with the Rick. I think it's that cool light up that lights up from the tail and goes up to the mouth. I'm not for sure, but I think that's what it does. Pretty neat box. Again, we got some colorful art on the box there, as you can see. That's always nice to see that they're up in their game with the art. All right, we'll move on to start the show. The xplus Deforeal gigantic series Shin Godzilla 2016 awakening form. All right, everyone, I'm back, and here it is, the xplus Deforeal gigantic Shin Godzilla 2016 awakening form. Do believe this is the official term for this here Godzilla. Not to look it up real quick on Hobby Search. They're still available on Hobby Search. This guy is. I think the Rick sold out. Well, no. Guess what? Not available on Hobby Search. Guess it did sell out. Well, I'll be darned. I'm going to look up the Rick anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a light up, but yeah, on the xplus North America site it says gigantic series Deforeal Godzilla 2016 fourth form awakening version. So as this figure merges the uniquely styled charm of the Deforeal series with the imposing presence and intricate detail of the gigantic series, creating a truly awe-inspiring collectible. The Shonen Rick exclusive comes with the light-up feature, of course. Pretty cool. Shin Godzilla, this form of him was the most powerful and devastating by far of his forms in the movie. When he did this, they did not know what in the world was going on, but they said, what is that purple glow? And he brought hell to Tokyo or in that moment. That is for sure. I like these gigantic Defos more than the regular ones personally. I think these are really unique and cool. I'm starting to wonder what the next one will be. I personally wouldn't mind the 62 myself. A Showa, or another Showa. So we've gotten 2 Shins and a 54 so far. I wouldn't mind the Showa, to be honest. Another Showa. Take some quick look at this fella. And what I think is wild is up here on the tail. The mouth on the tail is wide open too. I think that's stylized, in my opinion, because I don't remember the mouth of the tail opening in the movie at all. Yeah, it's wide open mouth on his tail. As you can see, the tail goes down, touches, and goes back up around crossways of his head here. Pretty wild. You can see nice details, though, of the really burnt, scarred, marred skin on the tail. The red and the black tones. And then the purple on the dorsal plates here. About to admit to hell that is his atomic breath, and then the laser from his mouth of his tail, purple on tip of the tail as well. Very fat little chunky legs, big old huge clawed toenails there, little white claws on the top of his feet like there too as well. Looks pretty good. Very, very charred, burnt looking skin, very deformed. Hands in the upward position, of course. There's the pointed chest plate. Signature of Shin Godzilla, those upward turning hands. Up here on the head, very gruesome looking, very wide open mouth with the split bottom jaw. Teeth in the mouth are wild, look wild and rather unique, but Shin Godzilla nonetheless. Nice purple in the mouth, getting ready to emit that heat ray, of course. The eyes went with that silver cover like a silver covering when he emitted this, like protecting his eyes. His eyes are flat silver like in the movie. Very awesome looking Shin Godzilla. He got some purple on his neck, gill areas there as well. As you can see up and under there. Very awesome looking, gigantic Deforeal. Here it is in my hands. They're about 12 inches tall roughly. Very cool looking figure here. Now he did come with a tail stand, of course. But my basement stays pretty cool, so I may not need it, hopefully. This is where my collection is. We'll do some comparisons here, and let's do that now. Alright everybody, here's the Train Biter 54 I just recently did a video on. Gigantic Deforeal as well. Right, we'll do a couple more comparisons. Let's do that now. Alright everybody, here's the fourth form, minus the awakening. He's all the red and black, and he does light up. So his body emits a lot of light. There's a video of him on my channel too. His body emits a lot of light. And it's pretty cool. Just like this awakening form. Alright, one more comparison. We'll do that now. Alright everybody, here's the 25 centimeter Godzilla 2002. You can see the Deforeal is a little bit taller if you count, especially his tail is higher than his head. So it's definitely 12-inch scale. Alright everyone, I'll close out. I'll be back with some final thoughts. Alright everyone, I'm back. xplus Gigantic Series Deforeal Shin Godzilla 2016 Awakening form. It's a pretty cool figure. Like I said, I believe that light up, if it's like the little one, the light up started at the tail and came up the tail and into the mouth, lit up the mouth, so, which is pretty cool. I'll probably regret not getting it. I missed the pre-order on North America's site. It's a pretty cool figure though. Alright everybody, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.